So let's talk about the game itself. We got the Pacers versus the Lakers. I know that I was hoping for two non the blue blood teams because I wanted to see somebody that we don't necessarily see as a favorite to win the NBA championship, be the first winner in this. But we also have, what the media is putting together as like, damn near like a changing of the guard the way you see them talking about Tyrese Halliburton versus LeBron James. So how does this game look to you? And who's an X factor? Like, who is somebody that we need to pay attention to on Saturday?
So just to go back to yesterday, because again, this is the first time they're putting this event on, the funky ass 2 p.m. start time, which so many people in
Which
the
was
media, like
crazy.
so many of my media homies were pissed off about it. They're just like, this is ridiculous. Who's gonna show up for this? Blah, 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 blah. And my homies had talked to people in the NBA. They was like, nah, we damn near sold this game out. And slowly but surely, man, by 6 minutes left in the first quarter, the arena was packed, bro. Like it was a legitimate atmosphere and energy. And what I will say about the Pacers, obviously ended up winning that first game. They came out from the jump and they were into it. Like their bench was going crazy, yelling at people, going nuts for every shot. Like they came here to get this done. And so Halliburton being their spiritual leader, emotional leader, and also obviously being their best player on the court and their leader in that sense, no different, man. This guy was locked in from the very beginning. And I thought Neesmith had a dope game. Obviously it's like a bear of a job for a 6'6" guy to be trying to guard Giannis's huge ass. Yeah. I thought he gave it his all. And more than that, it's like his energy and his temperament. To me, he's an X factor because like he had like 4 or 5 fouls yesterday. I tell you guys, he was not cheated on any of them. This motherfucker
he earned them.
Yeah. He will hit you, bro. And so like that kind of energy that permeates throughout the team. You feel me? Like that physicality, everybody understands like, yo, we here to really get something done. And so Neesmith to me is somebody to watch. And I think Myles Turner, man, I've been Turner high forever. I was so happy when they traded Sabonis because the idea that they would emphasize this Sabonis dude, a 6'8" center with alligator arms. I never understood that. I always thought Myles Turner was a better player, specifically if you have aspirations to win serious basketball. Incredible rim protector, runs the floor, shoots the ball, just an incredible locker room guy, just the highest character guy. Myles Turner, I thought was incredible because, but for Myles Turner, y'all, Indiana doesn't have, they might as well just be traffic cones. You know what I mean? Like Myles Turner is the back line of the defense, and I thought he was excellent yesterday. He outscored Dame Lillard, for God's sakes. So to me, Myles Turner and Neesmith are the guys that y'all should be watching. Halliburton's going to do what he do, but Myles Turner in his matchup against AD and his guarding the paint against LeBron's, forays into the rim. So yeah, Myles Turner, definitely look out for him tomorrow.
Do you think, before we go to you, Dante, do you think that when it comes to how the Lakers have been playing, like to me, as I tweeted yesterday, and this is how me and Waz's friendship began with our Bulls Heat battles. Like
yes,
people
sir.
like it's actually funny now because Waz, I wouldn't say that you're not a witness anymore, but it kind of feel like it's different. When he left Miami, he was like, "Yo, I like Bill and Bron. What you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just just going back to Dan Gilbert's team after he called you out your name and all of this crazy shit. I was like, nah, Bron, we shouldn't be doing that. But yeah. Go ahead.
As a career LeBron hater, I was just like, man, like what he's doing right now is like asinine. Like I've only ever seen this from the only other athlete I've ever seen this from is Tom Brady. Like that I mean, maybe Serena, but I don't know tennis like that. So if she last time I saw Serena, she was getting cooked. But don't quote me on that.
Yo, chill. They go for you, Scott. Chill.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
The black queens gonna come for you, boy.
I want no problems. I love Serena. I love Beyonce. Okay, leave me alone. I'm just saying. To me, the last time I saw somebody play this elite is Tom Brady. And so when you see it from LeBron, like, and I love how he said in the press conference, not the press conference, post-game interview, where he said, you know, it's a big game, but let's be real, it's still December. He's still thinking about June and trying to get title number 5. As somebody who I'm like, yo, I can put my hate aside because honestly, there's really nothing even said about the dude anymore. Like at this point, no matter what side of the goat fence you're on, like there's nothing he can do to be over Michael Jeffrey Jordan for me. And that, if you're a Bron fan, same thing. So I just kind of look at it as a guy who's been a fan here since day one. Like, how do we take like what he's been doing and kind of appreciate it to? We got the young guys like you just talk about Tyrese Halliburton. This is a big moment for him. And like, LeBron's still here. Like, it's 20. I'm 35. He's been doing this since I was 15. He's still here. How do you look at it? How should everybody pretty much appreciate this?
Here's how you put it in perspective. And yesterday, because I had some pretty good seats yesterday. I'm not gonna hold you. I was pretty close to the floor.
I saw that on your IG. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I could see the sweat beads coming down the head. All right. Here's how you put it in perspective. They're playing the Pelicans, and Zion, just look at his career thus far. He is severely out of shape. By the time tip-off happened, I swear, y'all, I might have saw a coal in his eye, like he just woke up from a nap. So let's look at how Zion has decided to conduct his career, the lack of dedication, seriousness, professionalism, that he's decided to treat his talent with, and LeBron. So let's just imagine LeBron didn't take his career this serious. His body, his training, his commitment to his ambassadorship of the NBA, the fact that he cares so much. Where would the NBA be without this guy taking his career this seriously? Where would the NBA be if when LeBron was in Ja Morant's position to be the next face of the league, he treated his responsibility so recklessly and carelessly? So that's how you put LeBron in perspective. We have the counterfactual, right? We have young guys with this immense promise and potential, and we want to hand it to them, and they just don't do it, right? And so for LeBron to have all of that shit on his shoulders and to come out and have the career that he's had and to come out and keep his nose clean and to come out and be the person who's like, yes, I'm going to take the mantle of literally the ambassador of the NBA. Like, we don't even got to take it to Zion, who's like, it's just embarrassing, y'all. Like,
he looked bad yesterday. And I'm the last nigga to be talking about anybody weight, but that nigga looked bad yesterday.
He looked crazy. We could take it to AD, who's had a fine career. Yeah. But that nigga don't want to be nobody's ambassador.
Nope.
He don't want to be the face of the league. He wants to go to work and go home. He don't want the extra responsibilities. He doesn't want that placed on his shoulders. So LeBron, man, people are standing on his shoulders.
That paper on this player, haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not